Hello. Hi, chat. Hello. How are you? Was I late? I had to like go downstairs and wash out my 1 cup so I could get more juice. We're out of water bottles. We're out of water bottles, so I needed to go get some like iced tea. I got some like Arnold Palmer in a cup. Hell yeah. It's time for some. Oh God. Oh. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Why is my OBS tab not centered? What? Excuse me, bitch. Hello. Hi, Marv. Hi, Wolf. Hi, Pyre. Hi, Versus. Hi, Silver. Hi, Sky. Hello. I saw Kay. Hi, Kay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Up. Yeah, that's me. You need a compilation of every time I go like up at the beginning of a stream, because I tend to do that a lot. That's my not official sign-on sound. That's when you pick up the phone and I go up. Instead of going like moshi, it's up. That's me like testing the microphone to see if it's working. Okay, but again, I'm not like to don't got me discussing my hello. No, I'm sorry, Pyre, don't go. Hi, Krista. Hello. No, Pyre, it's okay. My poor American body cannot handle the British hello. Yeah, how you guys doing today? How are you doing this fine afternoon? It's 5 o'clock the afternoon. It is technically afternoon. It's not evening yet, right? Evening I don't think is until like past 6. What do you guys classify as like afternoon and evening? Is afternoon is like anything afternoon. After the noon? Midnight is after the noon, or 11 p.m. is afternoon. But I don't think that's afternoon. Oh, you're alright. Probably gonna be quiet a lot though. That's okay. No pressure. You're here in spirit. Doing right? Oh, job apps go brr. Yeah. Such is the way. I need to do that soon also. Try and apply for like a flower shop job. I just gotta get all of my current projects and stuff finished first. Ugh. Just about to go back outside and mow grass, and I saw you laugh and was like, yeah, I'll stay here for a little bit. You hear that, chat? I'm better than touching grass. Me, Komori Fiore, Earth's new evil robot overlord, superior to grass. Daylight savings? Daylight savings? Wait, what? Daylight savings tend to do what? Make things after the noon? Oh, you count evening at around 5:30? How did you get the crown? What? I don't know. I have no idea how that system works. I think we were trying to figure it out in the server earlier. Yeah, the bot doesn't know what it's doing. I have no idea. I didn't implement it, but it is kind of funny just to see it. And also, it's kind of funny how on my little chat box here on screen, the only number that actually pops up is 1. Everything else is just a black square. If you are not the greatest, you are in the void. I'm sorry to tell you this, chat. Wait, how does Crystal have it now? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. I'm pretty sure top fan who chats the most is number 1. The thing is, like, it's not even who chats the most. I don't know how it determines it, because my automatic bot Petabyte on here, wherever they may have to be, they're not gonna be here for another like 11 minutes though. They kept getting like the number 1 spot, even though they only sent 1 message every 20 minutes, and there were plenty of people talking more than that. But for some reason, Petabyte kept like tying for the number 1 spot. Hi, Meso. Hello. Wolf is the yappiest around here. 11 minimum. Ooh!
It ain't the $209 you asked for, but it's a start.
Oh! What? Georgia! Versus, thank you! Oh my goodness, thank you! Thank you, we appreciate it, Versus, thank you! $209 buckaroos can get you so many Big Macs from McDonald's. I don't know if I've ever had a Big Mac in my life. I remember when I was younger, I used to get like the Angus burgers or whatever, but I don't really go to McDonald's anymore. I've not been to McDonald's in like years. I think the last time I went to McDonald's was when I was with Mira. We were chilling and then we wanted to go get like a birthday cake pie or something. So we kept going around to a bunch of McDonald's to see if we could find them because they were like limited. I don't remember if we found any. I think they were invisible. We went around to like 2 or 3 McDonald's and we're like, bro, can we have the fucking birthday cake pie, please? And they're like, we don't have it. They hate us. Oh, the price is bad? Have the prices gone up? I'm not surprised. The prices of everything have gone up. When did McDonald's have that? Oh, this was some years ago. This was years ago. Like, this was before either of us were VTubers. This was way back. Petabyte is the favorite chatter. The bots of YouTube favor the bots of chat. It's like, what was it? Was it Versus that posted it? Hold on. Oh, yeah, Versus posted it. Employee of the month with like the little Petabyte icon. Petabyte he has a nepotism. He's a nepo baby, so he gets #1 spot just by default. Before there were dinosaurs, there was a robot. That's me. I invented dinosaurs, actually. Get nepotized. I invented dinosaurs. I was roaming the earth and I was like, damn, bro, wouldn't it be cool if there were some like big lizards and things going around and cool animal, and then dinosaurs spawned into existence. I don't use those powers anymore. I need to be responsible with my authority. But just know that if I wanted to, I could make another dinosaur. Gotta type for my phone because my game doesn't like tabbing out. And now you're at the #1 spot? You have had a total of 4 messages. And you're #1 now. I don't know how it works. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with the XP thing. It's just kind of silly. Employee of the month, and the month just started. Oh yeah, you're right. It is currently the 1st of the month. Happy August. Happy August, Chathu. It is August #1. August 1st. You're goated. #1 is an illusion. And now Wolf's not even on the board. What? I don't understand. It's whatever. It's a hee ha ha. But yeah, which game are you playing again? Are you playing? Sorry, I'm listening to music in the background. Thank you for the Dino Komori. Yes, I love Dinosaurus. Honestly, I wish that Dinosaurus would come back in some aspect. I would go to Jurassic Park. I would risk my life at Jurassic Park just to see the Dinosaurus. I love them. 2-shot. Oh. Dude, I love 1-shot. I'm so glad. Devil May Cry V1. Is that a different? Oh, the V was an accident. Okay. Devil May Cry 1. Why are you playing Devil May Cry 1? What? But yeah, I'm so glad that Sky really likes 1-shot, because I really like 1-shot, and I convinced him to play it. I like forced him to play it one night the other day, and then now he loves 1-shot. Justifiably. It's so good. If you guys haven't played 1-shot, play 1-shot. It's such a good game. Could you like DMC1? You already beat it though. You just replayed it? Mammoths are coming back supposedly in 2028? Really? Wait, I mean, mammoths haven't been gone for that long. Mammoths are a recent thing, because mammoths were around when humans were around. They were like megafauna, but they weren't like prehistoric. Or at least they're less prehistoric than like anything recent. Haven't you already beaten Okami? Me? Okay. Yes, I have beaten Okami, but it's the same thing as the reason I replayed the first Yomawadi game on stream and the first chapter of Deltarune on stream, because more came out after that, and just because I played the first one off stream doesn't mean that I can just switch to the second on stream. I want to play the first one again, so I replayed the first Yomawari game to play the other two. I replayed the first chapter of Deltarune because the second one had come out right at the time, and I'm replaying Okami because the Okami 2, Okami sequel, has been announced. So I need to play it for whenever in the years in the future that the second one comes out. I love Okami. What's good? Oh, hi, Rocket! Hi, Rocket! Hello, hello! Oh, there's Petabyte! Wait, 15 minutes? Oh. Oh, did I make Petabyte go every 15 minutes or every 20 minutes? Maybe, I guess it's at 15. Okay, Petabyte speaks every 15 minutes. Still, one message every 15 minutes is still not a huge amount. But yeah, I think it would be neat to have a mammoth back. That would be cool. Have we found any actual preserved biological dinosaur DNA? I actually don't know. Been a while, huh? Ah, Squeaky! It has been a while, but honestly, I haven't been streaming that much recently because the past few weeks, Cleo was over. So we were really only doing a couple streams because we were hanging out the whole time, and then the streams were always on Cleo's channel. So we were just kind of vibing over there. But now I'm back! And then also not streaming as much because I had a lot of stuff going on. But I'm gonna try and stream a little bit more than like 2 or 3 times a week like I had been before. Because I got 4 times this week. I got 4 times this week. Oh, also speaking of Okami, a heads up. When my waiting room goes up for Okami, I'm pushing it forward 1 hour. I'm pushing my stream forward an hour to 6 instead of 7. So yeah, it'll be 1 hour earlier than what my schedule says on Sunday. Because I forgot I needed to do something afterwards. So it's going to be a short stream that'll end at like 8 or something like that. But I wanted to push it forward so I could at least do 2 hours. You just feel like playing, but it didn't let me select difficulty, so I'm back to normal. Ah, gotcha. Ah! Aboo. Look at him, he eat an ice cream cone. He eat an ice cream. Okami is waiting. I'm gonna feed Amaterasu an ice cream cone. I think she'd like it. Maybe I would have joined the community without the Yomawari streams. So it's one of those streams where I first watched stream. Yes! Do you remember which Yomawari it was though? I don't know. But yeah, so playing Okami again, it's like a sequel's been announced. So I want to replay it because it's been many years. And I want to have my first one on here before I stream the second one. Ancient Japanese ice cream. Oh, new PvP. Yeah, Silver got a new PvP a while ago. I can't tell what it is. I have no idea what that is, actually. I can't see it from back here. Kind of looks like a fucking squid or something. Oh, no, it's a jellyfish. Oh, I see. It's a jellyfish. I see it. Yeah, it's been changed for a little while, Pyre. Instead of, like, the rainbow thing that she used to have. You're about as present as your father. Ah! It's okay. If you have, like, other obligations and stuff, you don't have to pretend that the anime girl on the internet is more important than other things that you have to do. Thinking about making a boba ice cream. If I can figure out how that is. Would that just be, like, milk tea flavored ice cream and you just put boba pearls on top of it? Because that sounds goated and I would have that. I would definitely take that. That sounds great. I want that. Is that a thing? Because it should be. You guys should consider Nico PvPs. I had a Nico PvP way back. When I first played One Shot, me and Pigeon Man had matching One Shot profile pictures way back in the day. Way back in the day, there was a fan art, there was a little doodle drawing that somebody did of Lamplighter and Nico sitting at a counter, and then Lamplighter was pouring a cup of coffee into a noodle cup, like a ramen noodles cup, and says like, never attempt what I'm about to do, or something like that. Which, one, was fun, because I got the Nico icon, and then he got the Lamplighter icon, and then it led to me actually making ramen with boiled coffee. And it was not good. It was very bad. He was right. Don't attempt what we were about to do. The Rainbow Connection. Is that a fucking Kermit the Frog reference? Makes sense replaying it. I replayed the God of War games before Ragnarok came out, except the mobile game, of course. They have a mobile game? Where you are not high on my priorities? Wow, okay, fine. Whatever, Pyre. I see how it is. Be gone. I will dangle you from the rafters by your ankles, sir. One time in Costco, they were selling brown sugar boba ice cream bars. What the fuck? I need to go to Costco. I don't have a Costco membership. I don't have a Costco membership. I'm gonna throw a bunch of tea into the river in your honor, Pyre. Gaslighting yourself, Pyre? He's trying to break free. He wishes he was not under my hypnotic VTuber spell. You're juking? Oh my god, what is juking to me? You're joking. If I see you're online and I'm not tired out my eyes, I'll show up. Yeah, I understand, you know, time zone differences and things such as. Yeah, it sucks, but it is nice when you show up. Thumbs up. Thank you. Can't dangle them too far since you ain't that high. What if I do the thing where I take like a rock and or like a rope and I throw it over the rafter, so it's just kind of dangling over in like an arch, and then I just tie him to one end and then pull it up from the other side like a lever pulley system. We can do that, right? Pulleys are cool. I don't know, dude. What have you guys been up to? You said you saw a Bad Guys movie. The Bad Guys. I always forget that the first movie existed. I didn't even know they made a second one. Dude, I'm so thirsty. Come here, you. My mouth tastes like fucking garlic and onions and stuff because I have... When Cleo was first over, back in October, the first time she visited, I took her to Texas Roadhouse, and the Texas Roadhouse staff was like, oh my god, it's your first time here? It's your first time here, little lady? Because Cleo had never been to a Texas Roadhouse before. So they gave us a coupon and a bottle. You can kind of hear it. It's a bottle of Texas Roadhouse steak seasoning. And it just been on my desk until a couple days ago. No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago? 2 days ago I opened it. And I just started like eating the seasoning out of the little bottle. It's good. So I just kind of like have been munching on some steak seasoning the past couple days. It was good. So I'm thirsty right now. For my Arnold Palmer. The expired coupon, did you keep it? I don't think I kept it. Because it expired before I realized it. But that was me because I don't go to Texas Roadhouse too often. I love Texas Roadhouse. But I didn't go back before the coupon expired because I don't go super a lot. I worry about you! What? Why? It's just steak seasoning. Hi, Kyoku. A motorhome. Wait, you saw a motorhome off in the ditch? Less than a mile from my house? Does that count for anything? Huh? What? What? Texas Roadhouse is okay. Texas Roadhouse is awesome, bro. I don't think I'll be seeing the new Bad Guys movie, mostly because the first one was kind of unremarkable to you. And also because it just reminded me of the date. Oh yeah, the date. Memento Komori. I could have kept it as a Cleo memento. I don't... I kept it? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's still in my wallet. I don't... Here. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it! Ah! What the fuck is... Ah! Oh my god, I forgot I had that. Hold on. Okay, so I don't have the coupon, but I forgot. A friend of mine gave me this printed out... Oh my god, where did it go? Here it is. A little, like, business card. The bearer of this card is a genuine and authorized pope, so please treat them right. Good forever, genuine and authorized by the House of Apostles of Eris. Every person on this earth is a genuine and authorized pope. Reproduce and distribute these cards freely. I'm a certified pope, bro. I'm an authorized pope. Let's fucking go. I was hanging out. I was working out. He's one of my friends that I work out with. And he just, he handed me it while I was over at the guy's house. I don't fucking know why, but I just kept it in my wallet. I'm the Pope, let's fucking go. Have you not been propagating them? I forgot that I had this. I forgot I had this in my wallet. What does it say on the back? As a Pope, you're entitled to the following privileges. What is this? To invoke infallibility at any time, even retroactively. I don't know what that means. To completely rework the structure of the Arisian Church. To baptize, bury, and marry with the permission of the deceased in the latter two cases. Wait, in the latter two, I need the permission of the deceased to marry someone? To excommunicate, de-excommunicate, re-excommunicate, de-re-excommunicate, parentheses, no backsies, yourself and others, to perform all rites and functions deemed to be improper to a Pope of Discordia. A Pope is someone who is not under the authority of the authorities. Let's fucking go. I wonder if I can hand this to a cop and then he'll let me get away with a parking ticket. A Pope is not under the authority of the authorities. Fuck you. I'm gonna put this back. Hold on a second. Hello. You dodged a tree? Some idiots in the truck had trees and branches in the truck bed, but nothing was tied down. Bro, you were in a Final Destination movie. What the heck? Always wanted to see a female pope, and I'm not even Catholic. Unfortunately, it is literally against the rules to have a female pope in, like, the Vatican or whatever it is. Like, one of the rules in order to become a pope, you need to be a boy, which is fucking rude. She can marry people and chat to each other. Hey, it only said I need permission from the deceased, and you guys aren't deceased, so, I don't need your permission to marry you guys. Oh, infallibility, incapable of being wrong. You heard it here first, guys. I'm right in everything I do. I've never been wrong in my entire life. But eating capybara is fine. Wait, oh wait, what? You can eat a capybara? No, that's sad. They're so cute. I mean, when I saw the Bad Guys 2 trailer, it was okay at first, but right when I saw a snake and a pigeon making out on screen, I'm like, yeah, that's enough cinema for me. Wait, what? What is that? Wait. A snake and a pigeon made out on screen in the Bad Guys 2 movie or in the trailer? You're deceased inside? Oh, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Historically, how many popes have followed rules? I don't follow the popes that closely. I have no idea. In, like, Texas and places that you can hunt capybara. Wait, what? Capybaras? Capybaras live in fucking Texas? Huh? Capybaras... What? Snakes and pigeons should be together. No! Have to be a male to be a pope? Misogynist pigs. Yeah, welcome to Catholicism. Thumbs up in chat. Hold on, wait. Where do hold on, a little bit. Where do capybaras live? South America. They live in South America. They don't fucking live in Texas. Yeah, there's no capybaras in Texas. I mean, if they're in a zoo, but they're not in Texas. You can't hunt a capybara in Texas. Don't lie to me. In Florida, they're technically invasive. What? Huh? I don't know if... That's kind of really funny. Oh, I'm still thirsty. It's only been 30 minutes? 29 minutes? It feels like it's been longer than that. Texas is the south of America. It's the south of the United States. It's not the south of North America. Central America is the south of North America, which is kind of really funny because it's called Central America and not South North America. But yes. According to one of the popes from back in the day, Catholics were allowed to eat capybaras on Fridays since they swim often. Bending the rules just cuz? Is there... Wait, is there like a rule in Catholicism where like you can only eat fish on Fridays or something like that? Can you not eat meat on Fridays? But because capybaras swim, they count as fish? The yacht of North America. You heard it here, folks. Central America is the yacht of North America. And what a fine yacht they have. Who is give ping in my Discord, perish infidels. Yeah. But yeah, this isn't gonna be a super long one, because I do have line dancing after this. And I am gonna go today, because it's been like, at least a month since I've been there. Because I didn't go last week, and then I didn't go like the 2 weeks that Cleo was here. And I think I didn't go before that? I don't know, it's been a long time. And I'm dragging Sky along with me this time. If swimming is a requirement, then I'm surprised they didn't eat beavers or hippos. Yeah, at least beavers are... Or do beavers live in America? Or are they a Canadian thing? Do beavers live in America or only Canada? I don't know. They probably live in America, right? Maybe North America? Like North USA? You've been around Texas? I've never seen capybaras, even in a zoo. There was a capybara cafe in... There's a capybara cafe in Florida? I went to the Capineko Cafe. I didn't know they had one in Florida. Beavers in the US? Okay, they're in both countries. Gotcha. You should have taken Cleo line dancing. I took her line dancing the first time she was over. But we couldn't because... I don't remember what we were doing the first Friday. What were we doing? Did we play Bloodborne that day? I can't remember. We had something going on that Friday, I think. And the second Friday that she was around, we went to the amusement park. So we had other plans scheduled for those days. You've been in Texas once, and it was at that house in the end of the Castaway movie. Yes, I was there. Oh, neat. Neat. I've never seen Castaway. Is that the one with Wilson? Is that one Castaway? I think. You've never been to Florida? Maybe I should find a time to visit it. I've been to Florida a couple times, twice. No, 3 times? However many times I've been to Disney World. I've been to Disney World like 3 times, I think, in my life. And because yeah, once was in college, once was in middle school, once was in elementary school. And so I've been to Florida, I think like 3, maybe 4 times for a time when I was too young to remember. I don't know. So there's been that. I didn't know there was capybaras there. I did, however, while I was there the last time, go to the tallest slingshot ride in the world. You know those like rides where you're in like the little seats and they have the 2 big long elastic rubber bands in like the V shape and they bring you down and then latch you and then pew, let you go and fling you up and down and you go up and down on the big rubber bands. I did that. I'd never been on one before in my entire life because they were like concerning to me. But while we were there, we went on it and I'm like, oh shit, let's go. I think it wasn't until afterwards that I found out it was the tallest one in the world. Yeah. But yeah, you've been to Disney World once as a baby. After that, I became poor and was never able to go there again. Oh no. Don't worry. They hype it up so much, but it's overpriced. Some of the rides are like, they're cool, but also you have to spend like an hour waiting in line for every ride. So you really only get to ride a couple rides if you ever go there, because most of the time is just spent waiting in line. Unless you have a fast pass. But the fast passes now, as opposed to the fast passes when I was younger, are kind of ass, not gonna lie. Yeah, are you teaching line dance tonight? No, I teach on Mondays. I teach the second and fourth Mondays of the thing. So I did teach this Monday, like this past Monday I did teach, which was good. It went smoother mostly than the first time I taught. So the first time I taught was a bit however many weeks ago, and the first song I taught, it was a downpour that day. It was a downpour. The roads were flooded. Like, it was a mess. Like, zero visibility for some of the rain that I was going through when I was driving there. Crazy. So it was a very small crowd. So I didn't have a lot of people to maneuver and stuff. And like half the crowd, or like, I guess like a third of the crowd, consisted of these few ladies who had no idea what they were doing. They could not follow the steps. They were so bad at line dancing, which, you know, normally I feel bad saying that about someone, because it's like, if they're at least trying. They were trying and it was good. So like, at least do that. Try your best is the thing that matters. But also, when I'm trying to instruct and I have to re-say the steps like 5 fucking times just so you can get it, because I have to cater to like the chunk of the audience that I'm teaching that can't get the steps, and it takes a while. It's pretty rough. So the second song that I had to teach, I switched because I'm like, if they can't do this song, this dance, which is the easier of the two dances I was going to teach that day, I'm like, there's no way they're going to get the other one. So I had to do a super basic easy dance for the second one, and that one went well. That went fine. But so this week, bigger crowd because it wasn't flooded. So I had a lot of people who actually knew what they were doing and were able to follow the steps. I did a review of the one I taught last time, and it went so much better. The second song I taught last week, or I guess this week, was a little rougher because it was really hot out that day, and for some reason it was really getting to me. So partway through the dance, like towards the end, my brain just like shut down, and I had to like go sit down because I was like overheating, which is something that never happens to me. So I was real concerned. But after I sat down, and I was really glad though they got the dance. They were doing the dance fine, without my assistance by the end. So even though it was a little rough for me to teach it, they still got it. So thumbs up to me, they did it. It also didn't really help that I learned that dance like the day of. My friend, the other instructor there, she was like, hey, can you teach this? So she said, can you learn this dance by Monday? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I did. But the thing said on the flyer for it, you know, that song, the song was Boots on Bars, the dance. So it was like, one of the teaches, Boots on Bars with Theo and, you know, my friend's name as listed under for the teachers. And my friend didn't actually know the dance. So I thought both of us were gonna kind of be like co-doing it, like co-teaching it. But she's like, hey Theo, here you go. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm the one teaching this? Okay, whatever, I see how it is. But so after I sat down after that, people were like bringing me a bunch of water and ice and stuff, and it was really nice. But it went well. It went well for the most part until I started overheating. Yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, you can fake a handicap to skip to the front of the line. That's why they changed it. Because, so, one of the things that we got when we got the fast passes when I was a kid was because... Oh my god. No. Thank you, Rocket Holy Trick. Oh god. We, when we were young and stuff, we got a handicap pass, so we were able to go to the front of the line, but then people started faking like mental disabilities and stuff like that in order to get these passes. So now they have a stupid other system that is not as simple, it's more inconvenient, and it's really dumb. But at least when I was little, we got to have the real fast passes. They're just let us skip to the front. But yeah, you have to work with your lowest common denominator. It sucks. Slow fast pass, yeah. Your mom's handicapped, already planned it. Yeah, but isn't interesting because as long as one person in your group is handicapped or has like some kind of disability, the whole group gets to use the fast pass. Which is kind of wild. Amateurs teaching amateurs. I am a good teacher. You put your right foot in. You put your right foot out. Then you shake your eye about. Wait, what was that last part? That was kind of how it was, honestly. And even the super easy baby dance that I taught afterwards, that one went very smoothly for the most part because it was actually a pretty popular dance. Like, a lot of people know the dance already, and it's super easy, so most of the class was like, yeah, okay, we got this, perfectly easy. Even the group of ladies who didn't know what the hell they were doing, some of it they still couldn't get, which is impressive. If I say the names of the dances, you guys it was a bar song, which is a popular one. That's really fun. I really love that one a lot. And you hear it all over the place. And it's super easy, and they still somehow couldn't get it. They couldn't get the Roomba box, if you guys know what that is, which you probably don't. Shake it all about you. Me twerk! No, that's country girl twerk. That's you can twerk during country girl twerk. Or I've seen people twerk during other songs. You can definitely do that. Flex is another one where people will kind of like go ham with shaking it. But there are so few dances that are easier than like flex. That's one of the babyest baby dances, but I don't like the song to it, so I never really teach it and do it sometimes. Remember in elementary school and having that one unit in PE where they taught you line dancing for some reason? Yes! Yes! I loved that. They taught us Cotton Eye Joe and the Cha-Cha Slide. It was awesome. I loved that. I mean, it's a good cardio. I'm not surprised that they would teach you that because it is a fun thing for, at least I thought it was super fun as a kid. And most of the other people there thought it was super fun as a kid. And it's something that you like carry with you like throughout life, because those are still pretty popular songs if you ever go like dancing, or at least when I was younger. You'd go to like a party or whatnot and they would play like the Cha-Cha Slide. And so it's nice to know what the Cha-Cha Slide is in the Cotton Eye Joe for these situations. So yeah, which is why I was so surprised when I found out that Sky didn't know the Cotton Eye Joe, because he didn't have the thing where it taught him that when he was a kid. It shocked me. They're old ladies and they'll dislocate their hips mid. Astro, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. You in elementary school and you weren't allowed to dance? What do you mean you weren't allowed to dance? What is that, Footloose? Isn't that the plot of Footloose? Wait, what's the movie or whatever where they like forbode dancing? That wasn't Footloose, was it? What was that? What movie was that? I can't remember. But yeah, no, it's they wouldn't let you dance, as in like if they caught you dancing you'd get detention, or they just didn't give you curriculum that had you dance. You could just chillin', really? It's a Friday night. It's a Friday afternoon, evening. It's good to just chill on this day, you know? And this is just a chillin' stream. This is just a stream where we hang out and speak with our mouths and words. You've never line danced before, but I'm positive I could get it. Oh yeah, definitely. Line dancing, some of them can be really difficult. There are some really rough dances, but a lot of them are also super easy. Like, like the Cupid Shuffle. Cupid Shuffle is like line dancing for people who don't know line dancing. Same thing with Cha-Cha Slide. So it's fun. Although Cha-Cha Slide, technically line dance, non-traditional line dance, because it's not a repeating pattern, a consecutive repeating pattern, like Cupid Shuffle. Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe is a classic gym song from when gym teachers got lazy and had us dance instead. It was fun! Yeah, Shimoneta, but for dancing. I had fun because there weren't enough boys to dance the leading parts, so a few girls, including I, got to lead. I remember being very happy to get to dance with girls. I think that was a sign, looking back. Your awakening was early on, Silver. That's really funny though. But wait, hold on. Leading? What kind of line dances did you do? Did you do partner dances? We never did partner dances. They didn't teach us partner dances when we were kids. They taught us Cotton Eye Joe and Cha Cha Slide, which are both just regular single person dances. And then I also knew at one point I learned the electric slide when when did I learn that? Was it at my grandparents' wedding? I can't remember, but I used to know the electric slide. And then later on, when the Cupid Shuffle got real popular during dances and stuff, I learned that one. But as a kid, they only taught us Cha-Cha Slide and Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, you went to a few strict schools growing up. Had to be that one stoic child due to whatever crackhead rules they had in their code of conduct. Oh, gotcha. Wait, stoic? As in, like, no emotion serious? Wouldn't that... Okay. Oh, you did partner dances. We didn't get to learn Cotton Eye Joe or Cha-Cha Slide. Oh, really? Oh, so you got a do you know the Cotton Eye Joe and Cha-Cha Slide? Or have they not taught that? Did they stop teaching that? Like when they stopped teaching cursive? When I was a kid, I was one of the last classes that taught cursive. They stopped teaching it a few years after I graduated 3rd grade. It was 3rd grade that they taught us cursive. And then some years later, they stopped teaching it, so I can write in cursive. Do they teach that for Zoomers and stuff now? Did they start teaching cursive again? Because I know they stopped for a while. Because it's kind of... You learned cursive in 3rd grade. You were taught cursive? Okay, I guess they started reteaching it. Maybe the parents got mad that they stopped teaching cursive. One of my college friends didn't know cursive because they stopped teaching it before she got to 3rd grade or whatever. People don't even write anymore, let alone cursive. Weird fun fact lore thing. Pigeon Man would, like, exclusively write in cursive for whatever reason, which is really funny because my one friend couldn't read a lot of it if she ever needed to because she couldn't read cursive. But thankfully, I was amongst the group who knew how to read cursive. Cursive's not even that hard to read. Sure, some of the letters don't look like the actual letters, but it's still pretty self-explanatory, right? Oh, you were in a charter school with a uniform. Oh, we didn't have PE kits, so we had to exercise in our polos and would get dress coded if the shirts were tucked in? Oh, we didn't have, like, PE kits. We just wore our regular clothes. We didn't have, like, jerseys and stuff. I PO'd? What does that mean? Punch out? My cousin and his friends, when they were teaching me how breakdance, because I was able to get the move down. PO'd? What does PO stand for? You mogged on them? Oh, pissed off. Oh, okay, that's funny. Oh my god, when I was in high school, another one of the students was trying to teach me how to do a kick up, or kick. I never could figure out, is it kick up or kip up? Where you're like on your back and then you kick your legs up in the air and then into like a standing position. Is it kick up or kip up? Is it kick up? Whatever it was, he was helping me do that and I actually kicked him in the face. He was fine, but I guess he was not kick up. Okay. He I guess he wasn't watching where he was standing. The G in cursive is whack, yeah. Some of it's crazy. Theo kicks higher than she stands. I actually want to learn how to do more higher kicks because a handful of line dances have high kicks. And my one friend, she kicks so high, like fucking perpendicular, parallel to her body high, like over her head. It's so funny. She can like kick herself in the face. I think she did that once, actually. It was really funny. But yeah, I want to be able to do that because I'm not as flexible as I was when I was younger because I stopped taking yoga and stuff. When I was really little and I did like karate and stuff, I was really flexible. In high school, I did yoga, but after graduation, I just haven't really done anything with that. I should do that. Axe kick? Like roundhouse kick? No, high kicks, like you just kick your leg straight up in the air in front of you. Like you'll do like a kick forward and then clap under. Axe kick is where you bring your leg up and then kick downwards with your heel. Roundhouse kick is where you're like kicking to the side, Like you turn your body and kick to the side. No, it's just you boop. Like if you see in like cheerleading where you just kick your leg up in front of you like that. There's line dances with that, and then you like clap under your leg when you do it. Real problem was that because it was a K through 8 school, the older kids would come back from PE in their sweaty uniforms, unable to change, and a lot still hadn't gone to the point of wearing deodorant. Oh, ew. The can, yeah, kind of. yeah, kind of like the can. Tiny Frog Roundhouse kicks local toaster. You would break your Tiny Frog bones on my metal carapace. You would get injured in this scenario. Your hamstring would snap like frozen elastic. Yeah, you gotta work out your hamstrings. You gotta stretch those hamstrings in order to do high kicks. I've been wanting, actually, kind of in relation to my thumbnail for today, I would really like to learn how to do the splits. I would really like that. I think it would be cool, just a neat thing to know how to do, you know? I like doing athletic things and so and such, and I think that's a fun thing that I could learn how to do if I try. Cause also, I'm 30 now, which is not old, but the older you get, you do need to like keep up with exercise and stretching and things such as, which is a good thing that I go and work out at my friend's place, like on typically a weekly basis, and doing line dancing, cardio and stuff. But I do want to keep stretching, because I don't know how long it's going to be before my joints fuck up, because that may or may not run in my family, who knows. My mom has like some shaky, not so happy things. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I wanna learn the splits. Other than stretching, point your toes foot forward or up as you high kick. Oh. No, she ain't. What's next? 20's old now. I'm not old. 30 is not old. 30, I don't consider someone even an adult until they are 30. Okay? Local wolf dangles township of caper pull. You fool. I would simply eat the capers. You fool. I brought heels? I don't know how this will help me, but it will. Heels. Okay, roundhouse kicking, you hit them with the lace of your foot. I mean, I guess if you're wearing heels, it'll keep your foot already in the position where your laces of your foot will be hitting, so you don't have to focus on bending your foot in the right direction. So I guess that could help in a way, but oh well, I guess. Which is about old age. Chat is calling me old incorrectly. You need to start being more athletic, especially considering the job I want. I gotta set aside time for actual hikes at some point. Yeah, it's always, you should learn dancing. You should do dancing. It's fun. Also, hydrate. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, gosh. This roundhouse kicking with heels is a good way to lose the heel. Is it? I mean, you don't hit the back of your foot when you roundhouse kick. I mean, heels aren't exactly made for doing damage to something. So I guess if you're too rough and you're kicking too much, it would. Or also your heel would fall off your foot. Your shoe. Oh my god, did I tell you guys about the one time when I was in high school and me and my English class, which consisted of like me and like 2 or 3 other people, and then the teacher, because we had tiny ass classes in my middle/high school. We got into an argument somehow that the one kid was convinced that heels, like high heels, were not shoes. He thought that they didn't classify as shoes. He thought that like sneakers and stuff were shoes and heels were not shoes. And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about, my guy? And his argument kept being like, oh yeah, we looked up the definition of shoe and it said, you know, a thick and sturdy sole and he kept pointing to like the stick at the back of it, the heel, and he's like, does this look sturdy to you? And it's like, that's not the fucking sole, you moron. That's not what it is. What are you talking about? We were giving him all like the, hey, you're stupid, and explaining to him how it is a shoe, but he just wouldn't understand. So we went through all of the other classes. We left our classroom with like a notebook and a piece of paper, going to all the other classes and being like, hey, class, is a heel a shoe? And like taking their like tally marks of how many of the classes agreed that a heel was in fact a shoe. And I think only one classroom agreed with him that said a heel is not a shoe. I don't know why. I don't know why they agreed with him. It's so stupid. It was so dumb. How'd you get the number one? I don't know. We don't ask questions. The YouTube XP system chooses who it wishes to choose. Yeah, I don't know. Real dude. Real weird dude. You really admire people who can dance, but I lack the sense of rhythm and the confidence. I guess so. Yeah, you do. I guess the sense of rhythm, it kind of depends. Some dances are a lot easier to do than other dances. Line dances are really easy, like easy ones. Oh, so you're not very active helping cook dinner? That's fine. That's fine. You can simply listen to me yap. Sorry, I'm going back and reading chat. The one you stand on needs to rotate with you, I imagine. Can twist off the heel for a lot of them. Oh, when you're doing a roundhouse kick? Okay, so if you're twisting, you're either twisting on the ball of your foot, or you already have your foot in like the angled position when you're doing a roundhouse kick. So, I mean, I guess I feel if you don't know what you're doing, you could probably break a heel. But also, I've never attempted to do a roundhouse kick in heels, I don't think. A hook kick? Hitting with your foot? Hook kick? Oh! Hitting with your heel? What is a hook kick? I don't think I know a hook kick. I know roundhouse kick, chicken kick, axe kick. What's the one where it's like an arch, where you kind of like kick up and like go around? I don't remember what that one is called. There are torture devices. Heels kind of suck, yeah. You're injured, I'm gonna heal you. Put you out of your mercy. Or out of your misery. Sorry, reading. Yeehaw. Oh, hi, Goober. Welcome in. Yeehaw. Yeah, I'm wearing my yeehaw hat today because I'm going line dancing later. No, twisting your foot. Ah! Dude, twisting your ankle. I don't think I've ever twisted my ankle to a point of, like, spraining it or whatnot. My ankles were always very flexible. Which is weird. I can, like, roll my ankle, turn it over sideways and stuff when... Maybe it's from when I was, like, the years of going camping and hiking through the woods with all the rocks and the roots and everywhere, and I was just used to it. I don't know. I've never heard it. My ankles were just made to be flexing and moving and bending in ways that they probably shouldn't. Get your freaking ankles broke. Oh no! That was the move that made LeBron cry. I mean, do you own a pair of heels? Yeah, I do. I mean, I own a pair of heels. I could go try that now. I guess, if I wanted to go do a roundhouse kick in heels. Is that our experiment for the day? You guys wouldn't be able to see it, unfortunately. Oh, you're continuing changing your YouTube name indefinitely again. Yeah, after a year or so, you've been Mr. Gruber for a long time. Yeah, the man of many names. Card Game! Hello! Have a gorgeous day. Long time no see. Yes, hello. Good to see you again. You also have a gorgeous day. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by, Card Game. Hello, hello. Oh, give it a go. I mean, I guess I could. The twist and shout is stepping on someone on the ground with high heels and twisting the heels so they shout. Hold on. Let me see if I can find my heels. They should be in my closet. Hold on, we're doing live experimentation. I'll be right back. Hold up. I'll be right back. Where are my heels?
I got my pretty sparkly heels.
They're silver and they
Your
got a bunch
fortune
of
for
little
today,
rhinestones
Silver
on them.
Sunshine. Does it not all seem familiar? Has this all happened before?
Oh, I hate wearing heels. Let me sit down. I'm gonna fall over. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh, the balance.
Your fortune for today, Marv. Darkness is not always evil, just as light is not always good.
We get that one a lot. Hold on, let's see. Oh, maybe my floor is just slippery, but I'm sliding around. How do you do a roundhouse?
Your fortune for today, Ryoko the Wolf. Does it not all seem familiar? Has this all happened before?
Okay, no, it's not hard. It's not difficult. You can do this. It's fine. Hear my tip taps? You can hear me clanking along the ground. No, can confirm real life test work. You can do a roundhouse kick in heels. Real and true. What the fuck do you mean, clown? Stop it! There's guys in the Doom server arguing about Dark Ages soundtrack? What is that? Doom Dark Ages? Is that a soundtrack for a Doom game or something? Your Roblox is spawning. Ah, hydrate! Come here, you. Oh my god. Ugh. Do you like other dances outside of line dancing? Oh yeah, definitely. Are you 5'7"? Become 6'2" today and buy this pair of heels for half the price. I am 5'1.5". Byron! Your right ankle would roll into a 90-degree angle and it would hurt like hell. Also swell up like a balloon. Ooh. That sucks. Ugh. Yeah, ankle things, they look bad. Like they swell up. Ugh. I'm glad I've never had to do that. The most like injured that I've gotten in like my legs and stuff was my hip. Hold on, let me put these away really fast. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Yay! Hello. Oh yeah, no, I do a lot of dances. I've been dancing for like 17 years. I am a dancer. I started in theater when I was 13. I started dancing. That's when I started. Technically, my original start dancing was when I was like 6 or like 5 or something like that, and I took ballet lessons, but I don't think that really counts. The first time I actually started really getting into dancing was when I was 13, and I started doing theater, and which is also when I got into theater. So that was really fun. And then after that, I started learning like anime dances and stuff with Oracle, and we actually got Luca in on some of that, and another one of my friends when I was younger. So we would do a lot of those. We learned those from the interwebs. And when I was in college, I was on the college dance team, so we did more like hip hop, kind of fucking house, whatever dances. And then now I'm doing line dancing. So I've done a whole lot of different dances. I've been dancing a lot. Lots of different things. What? Rocket, you're not following? Excuse me? Oh, can you believe this? Petabyte is outing you, bro. Your follow age is strong and still the only one. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, I don't know why. It also says Marv isn't following. I don't know what it means. I don't understand. I Yeah, it doesn't say silver. For some reason, Wolf is like the only one that actually gives a following age. It might be whether you guys have public or private following. That might be it. I have no idea. I know that that affects some things, which is why I turned off the ping when somebody follows. I used to have that on, but it only activates when people have their following public, and I'm like, I don't know, it just felt weird to me that it only activated sometimes instead of every time, so I just kind of turned it off. Just realized the number of Omnimon clone, Alter, and Digimon is more than the number of Pika clone in Pokemon? They have like one Pika clone per... You're gonna change your name now. Oh! Tovchast? Tovchast. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. Oh, do I need to subscribe? I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Is it Tovchast? What is that? No, it's not, ma'am? I don't know what it would be then. Tovachast? It's pronounced like love, and chast is pronounced like Tovchased. Tovchased? Huh? Okay. Okay. Not subscribe. Tovchased is pronounced Bob. Yes. Okay. I mean, if that's how you pronounce it, that's how it's pronounced. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it says that people aren't following when they are following. It's just how it be. Tov chased. Alright, well, your name is... I'm gonna call you Tov now. Your name is Tov. Goodness gracious. Yay! Well, I did some roundhouse kicks while wearing high heels today. What have you done today, Chad? Have you done that? I don't know. I feel like that's my tuber! Tuber is so funny! Tuber is a joke between me and Oracle and stuff. One Pikachu region, but Gen 3 have 2. Yeah, Gen 3 has Plusle and Minun, so they got 2. Digimon, you have Omegamon, Alter S, Alter B, Zvarts, Defeat, X Antibody, Susanomon, Abadomon, Chaosmon, Chaosmon Valder. That's a lot. I don't know enough about Digimon to know what any of those are. Imagine being subscribed couldn't be you, I say, as you have a little badge next to your name. Let's go. Came from a random tangent you and an online friend had about the 3D modeler Love Taste? Infamous for their Toy Chica model. Huh? Love Taste. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like I don't want to know about that. You don't have heels to roundhouse kick in? I would say get over here and put mine on, but I don't think they'd fit you. Most folks call you Tov? Okay, gotcha. Got a new phone a few days ago. Other than that, I didn't accomplish much. I kind of need a new phone. I need a new phone. Okay, come on. Stop that. I need a new phone. It's getting super out of date to the point where, like, I can't update the iOS. I can't update the iOS, so I can't use a lot of my... or some of my apps and things because it's not recent enough. So I do gotta get a new one at some point. You need a hurdy-gurdy? I know. I need to count how long 90 business days from when it got sent to customs is. Because then that's when I know when I can start complaining. Start doing things about it. Sending a complaint. Love Taste plus Chica equals not safe for work. Whoa. Yeah, Toy Chica is FNAF, I know that. I'm a FNAF fan. You'll accomplish something next week, though. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. We love accomplishing things. Little and feeling woozy. Are you okay? Something happened? How old is the phone? It's several years old. I got this phone. What year did I get this phone? I've had it for like 5 years? 4 or 5 years maybe? 4 or 5 years? So like not a crazy long time, but also it was not the most up-to-date phone when I got it. I got one that was a little bit before because I got the phone that was the smallest. Because as a femoid, we don't have large pockets. We don't have pockets adequate to put our phones in. So, and also my tiny hands, my tiny baby hands, cannot hold a large phone. So I just needed to get the smallest one that was still like a decent phone. I remember your bricks/ref. You are bricks, I am bricks. I am not bricks, I use the bricks on you. 5 at nights feddies. FNAF nerd? FNAF, you're dumb. Ah! Oh! Get bricked. Yeah. I'm hungry. Had your phone since the summer of your freshman year of high school. I think it's still going pretty strong, but the battery is kind of crap. My battery was never an issue on my phones. Half of Omega Conquentor or Omegamon with recolored arms? He's got different sleeves on, bro. He's styling. You need to update it, otherwise you'll lose some of the data. I had an app where I made music. Lost a dozen songs. Ah! Oh my god, hi Goku. Ah! Dozen songs because the app updated to the point of the phone being unable to open it. Yeah, that's fucking bad. I need to figure out how to back up my phone onto my computer. I used to know how to do that with like iTunes and stuff. I don't know if that still works. I keep forgetting all the time. Whenever I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go do that. And then 2 seconds later, it's gone. It was never in my brain to begin with. It was just a fever dream. An illusion. Oh, because it was $20 on Poshmark? Who even shops there? What the heck is Poshmark? Oh wait, you had iPhone 5S that was about to break. Told my mom I need a better one. She got me the same exact one because it was $20. What is Poshmark? And you can buy a phone on it? Ah? Oh, command to see all the chat commands, by the way. Yeah, it's in the description. In my little petabyte guy who pops up every 15 minutes says, oh yeah, there's a list of them in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe or whatever. Mine was 8 years old. Screen was badly cracked thanks to my cat, and the battery drained very fast. Oh my god, how is it functional? How is it functional? I remember my first phone, my first iPhone was... it was so old that when I finally went to get it switched out for a newer model, I went to the phone store and I was younger, so my mom was with me, and then we went in and the lady, the worker, was like, uh-oh, what happened? When we were like, we need a new phone. And I'm like, nothing, it's just old. And I pulled out my old ass phone and like she looked at it like, how the hell is this thing still functioning? What do you mean you still have this phone? It was like a fucking 4G or something like that, and we were on like, god, I don't even know what we were on. Way more than that. Will I first try this next boss? Ooh, let's see if Petabyte's right. Ooh. You don't think it's in the description today? Wait, really? The list is missing today? What? Is it actually? Oh my god, it's missing! Oh, fuck! Oopsies! Okay, hold on. That's problematic. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, there was every now and then there was a point where I wouldn't have the list in the description because I wouldn't always have the redeems up because it kept crashing my stream. Or crashing my OBS. Which I guess technically crashes my stream because I can't fucking stream what happens. Let me see. I'll quickly throw it in there because I do need to put it in there for future streams because I just reuse previous ones. Because YouTube has the nice thing of you can reuse old settings from other ones. Okay, copy. Let me go to my current one, edit video. Let's see. Hola, please throw money at me. Discord. In what order do I have these in? Above Discord. So here we go. Here, bonk bonk, bing bong. Ah, thank you, Squeaky. Copy. Click, click, paste. Save. Okay. If we refresh, it should be in the description now. Right? Yeah, there it is. Fixed it! Tee! I'm good at video games. Okay, all better. Crisis averted. No, Angelo is pretty tough. I fucking hate him. Jesus. Only boss I haven't first tried was Nello Angelo because I oopsied and deactivated Devil Trigger instead of doing Air Raid. I hate his combo. Fuck. Brick headpat hydrate Goku 8-ball fun fact and daily fortune. Yes. Oh yeah, and points. Let's see. You have 212 points. All of them are like really cheap. All of the redeems are super cheap. Oh, juice. I'm hungry. 7,000 points. Because Silver just like lurks in the streams to hoard points. And you know, if it works, it works. No inflation in this army. Nah. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should up the prices. I don't know. Maybe not. 8,000 points. Let's go. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Okay, I have an amount of time left. I have like
Fun fact.
45 minutes?
The world's largest air force is the United States Air Force. The world's second largest air force is the United States Navy.
That's still so funny to me. That's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny, but I think it's just so funny. I love that one. Fun fact. Oh, should grab a bite to eat
Fun
before
fact.
line dance? I should, yeah.
Electric eels are not eels. They're actually a type of knife fish.
They are. They're not eels. Electric eels are fishy. Well, I mean, eels are fish, but electric eels are knife fish, not an eel. Oh, so sorry, a line dance song came on in my YouTube thing. Hold on. Fun fact: eels are food. Only some of them. Only some of them are food. Ah, Kay! Oh my goodness! Kay, thank you! Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you, I appreciate it. Whoa, wait a second. What happened to the pop-up picture? Wait, what? Wait, did it have one? Wait, what was that? Did you see that? Did you... it had like a little placement holder, like the little tiny icon, like an image not found thing. What was that? Was that always? Does it always do that? Does it always do that? Thank you. Yoko Cloud Haru 50 and Pyre. Let's go. You cast Byron slander, you would never. No, we don't tolerate Byron slander here. It's only 4 gifted? No, that's 5. Yoko, Cloud, Haru, 50, and Fire. That's 5. K is so cool. K is so cool. Thank you, K. Oh, electric eels have such cute dripper faces. They're cute. I love eel. I love fishy. Moray eels are so funny. I love them. They're so green and like round. I want to squish them so bad. I like colorful eels. I like banana eel. Petabyte is probably overwhelmed right now due to this madness. Your poor Robo baby. He's fine. He is robot army strong. Who would slander this face? Nobody could ever slander this face. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, it didn't show pyre for you? Oh, really? Oh. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what. That's weird. I don't know. I wonder why it would do that. You like the faces that lungfish have more? Their faces are cute in the way Python's face is cute. Wait, lungfish? Oh no, I'm thinking of mud skippers. I don't know what a lungfish's face looks like. Python's faces are so cute. They're like little puppies. I love them. They're so cute. Oh, I gotta sneeze, dude. But I gotta sneeze, but I'm not sneezing. Help. Ah. Magnanimous. What does magnanimous mean? We'll slander that face. Well, you're gonna get banned then. Lungs, but less Chad? Okay. Fucking... Oh yeah, also speaking of more line dancing stuff, because the one was in my ears right now. Fucking my... So I'm friendly with this one couple who are regular at line dancing places that I go to. And they said... They said that the husband was like, yeah, he was talking with his wife, and they said that they describe my dancing style like I'm floating. Like, I'm floating, like I'm not on the ground, I'm in the air, and I'm trying to touch the ground. Which I think is really funny. I'm light on my feet. I'm really light on my feet, and I swear to God, some line dances, I feel like I'm in the air more than I'm actually on the ground. I tend to get pretty airborne in a lot of them. And I think that's so funny. I think that's so fun that apparently my dancing techniques and such are distinguishable or notable enough that they talk about them. That it's a neat thing to see, and also it's like a very dainty thing. I like it. I like it being called dainty and bouncy and such. It's good. Fun. Where they had eels when he was little. I forgot the name, but they had massive overbites. Eels. Oh yeah. Oracle really likes garden eels, because when I visited him in Japan, we went to some aquariums and some such. I went to like 6 aquariums when I was in Japan, and I brought Oracle to like 1 or 2 of them. And at one of them, I got him an eel plushie, a garden eel plushie from one of those. There's these things in Japan, they'll have like a big orb or some other thing with a bunch of little tickets, little folded up pieces of paper flying around it in like a wind tunnel. And then it's like a raffle kind of, it's like a gacha system where you put your hand in, you grab a ticket, pull it out, and it'll have a number on it. And based on the number, it's a like 1 through 4, and what number it is, it's either the bigger or smaller prize you get. And a lot of times it's plushies. So I did a couple of those, and one of them was the eel, and I gave it to Oracle. Its name is Bikuri, and he keeps it on his desk, and it squeaks. We didn't know that beforehand. It's so funny. We picked it up, and I'm like, here you go, and I gave it to him, and then he squeezed it, and it had a squeaky toy. And it squeaked, and we're like, oh, he's perfect. It was wonderful. I love him. And then Oracle likes the... What are they? Something anago? Something anago? I can't remember. Oh, generous or forgiving, especially towards a rival or less powerful person. Example, she should be magnanimous in history. Oh, I see. It is a compliment? A compliment. So sure she can't even touch the ground. Joke's on you when the swift breeze comes by and carries me away. That's when I will make my daring escape. Nobody will be able to catch me. Anti-gravity. Years of experience have led to anti-gravity moves. Yeah, like when I do like weaves to the side on like really bouncy songs where I'm doing like quick like fun movements and stuff, I have a kind of a thing where I'll do the weave, but after the first step with the behind when I step behind, it'll be like a push off the ground, and then my side and then cross are almost like one move where I'm still in the air when I do the second step of it, and then I land as I do like right before I do the third one, so I'm kind of like gliding across to the side. I've kind of noticed. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of me just like being bouncy and like in the air, just light on my feet going around because I weigh fucking 2 pounds. Stick your hand in and grab an eel. Yeah, exactly. Plus 10 fame, that's me. I'm so famous. I mean, I am like very noticeable. Recognizable, I guess is the word. I've learned how to defy gravity. Like in Wicked. There's an eel that carries enough electric charge to kill a horse. What? You like lungfish a lot? They're your favorite freshwater fish? Oh, one of your messages didn't send. Oh. Ooh, hello. Have I seen Mega Dragonite? Yes. I like Mega Dragonite. He's cute. I think he's cute. I like his big wings on his head. He's cute. I like him. Unfortunately, I don't have water, but I've been drinking Arnold Palmer this whole time. It was just me saying that I had put pics of lungfish. Oh, have you? Let me see. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's so round. He's so round. Oh, he's silly. Oh, you're right. He does kind of have a puppy face. Aww. Puppy fish. Oh, he's silly. What lovely little guys. I love ocean creatures. I love sea creatures. They're so cute. Man, such is life. But yeah, I want to get out of here at around 7, because I do have to leave at 7:15 because there are lessons today, I believe, because it's the first Friday of the month. Yay! And I gotta also pick up Sky on the way there, so I gotta make sure I get out of here on time. You're saying that I had... Oh yeah, he looks kind of alright, though I'm a bit disappointed. He looks kind of the same in the lower part. I feel like they just gave him wings in the head and call it a day. It's still changed down there, but it's too small. Yeah, it wasn't a super big change, but it could be worse. At least they didn't make him ugly. I think he's cute. But let me look him up again. Mega Dragonite, because I did only see him once. Images. Yeah, he's so cute. I love the head wings, and they did give him like the little ankle wings, and I like the rainbow Dragonite tail that they gave him. The little rainbow pearl on it. There's definitely a lot better design that they could have done, but I don't dislike this one. They could have done better, but also they could have... It's not bad, in my personal opinion. I think he's cute. I like him. Guy. I don't know, dude. Depending on the shoes and floor, I can slide pretty easily. I rotate my feet and slide like Poppin' John. Who is Poppin' John? Helpful with the dancing and kickboxing. Yeah, sliding is funny. Sliding is fun. You kind of gotta slide a lot in line dancing. Or at least for certain songs. Certain dances you need to do sliding. But sliding and twisting which is one good thing about my $30 boots from Walmart. They look real good. You would not guess they're $30 boots from Walmart. Like, people are asking me about them, and I'm like, yo, where'd you get those boots? Like, they're nice. And I'm like, these are $30 boots from Walmart, bro. And they're like, what? So they've held up for like the 2 years or so that I've been line dancing, like the 2 years, and they look real good. But the thing is, they have no traction on the bottom of it. There's like no grip whatsoever, which is good because that makes it a lot easier to slide around and stuff. And on some, the dance floor at the place that I teach is kind of sticky and hard to slide on, but trick for that is bring baby powder. If you just bring baby powder, tap some on the ground, tap a little ball on the ground, and rub your feet, slide your shoes in it, it lets you slide around even if your feet or your shoes are normally sticking to the ground. That's what I have to do sometimes. My one of my friends brings a bottle of baby powder to when we go line dancing, and it's labeled Yeehaw Grease, which is really funny. It's just a bottle of baby powder. Ugh. Oh, they're lobed finfish. They're related to coelacanths. Ah, yes. Coelacanth. I like those guys. Scientifically, Mega Dragonite head would consider 90% of muscle. Oh yeah, like if we're actually going biologically instead of, you know, an anime character. Yeah, I went to a panel once at an anime convention about the actual like biological science behind monster girls and monster characters and stuff. And it was really interesting because the guy, he very much seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like, I don't know if he was a biologist, but he knew a lot about it and how like evolution and everything worked. So he was going like, hey, this is how this would make sense. This is how this would not make sense. Like, this is why this could never happen. And things such as, and it was actually really cool. This was so many years ago though. But yeah, the biology of monster girls. It was fun. It was cool. Oh, gotta go binge the rest of My Hero Academia. Since the con I'm going to in 8 days has at least around 10 VAs of the cast. I'm gonna see if I can finish the entire franchise before I get there. Oh my god, good luck. It's nice coming back after 67 million years. Yeah, nice to see you again. Bye bye, Ryder. Rocket, I mean Rocket Riders. Okay. Bye bye, Rocket. I read the second half of your name first this time. Crease juice? No. Yeah, Hogan. Is Hogan here, or is that just you making fun of Hogan misreading stuff? Yeehaw grease. Eels or bro or dragon gobies? Oh, gotcha. That's a little fishy guy. Cute. Wally World had some good stuff. Wally World? Is that... Wally World? Isn't that the, like, Moose Park or something from Road Trip or what? The movie Road Trip? What is that? What is Wally World? Fun fact, they actually made a Pokemon biological book that was wrote by a biologist. Oh, cool. Making from his ESL moment, yeah. Oh, Walmart nickname. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I say, Whamert. If you ever hear me say Whamert, that's me saying Walmart. Whamert. You also gotta go, but you're gonna leave your tablet on to farm points. Oh my god. Have a good rest of stream. You're awesome. Bye. Thank you, Silver. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good whatever you're doing after this. National Lampoon's Vacation? Huh? Wait, there's a movie. Is it called Road Trip? What is it? There's like a movie about going on a big road trip and a bunch of shit goes down because they're trying to get to like an amusement park. I think it's called like Wally World or something. It had like a moose as the theme guy, the mascot, I think. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I swear to God I've seen this movie when I was young. That's a thing, right? I'm not crazy? That was a movie. I'm so good at video games. I forgot that movie existed until right now, until I heard the word Wally World and it like awakened a deep memory in my psyche. Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase. Why are you chasing the Chevy? Chevy Fast Go Cargo Vroom. You can't catch him. And there's a lot of... I wish they had more variety in line dances when at the places that I go to. Because it's always like the same things over and over again. Also, I need to start going to this place. Oh, I need to talk to my friend today, also while I'm there. Because she's performing at a music festival. And I need to ask her about the music festival, because I couldn't find a whole lot about it on their site. She has like a beautiful voice, like real good. It's so pretty. So it'd be nice to actually see her singing live, because I've never seen her sing live. I've only heard her, like her videos and recordings and stuff online. Road trip, Sonic 1. Road trip? Is there a road trip in Sonic 1? Sonic 1. I haven't. You mean like the very original Sonic game? Because I've not played the very original Sonic games. I've only played like the GameCube ones. The ones that are on GameCube, SA2B, SADX, and then like some of the other ones, like I played Sonic Unleashed. I played Sonic Unleashed on... Oh, Sonic... Oh, the movie! I love the Sonic movies. I love the Sonic movies. They're so good. Yeah. Saxus? Saxus? That sounds like a fucking D&D character name. Funny if there's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster with a very cool sounding name, but if you translate the name to modern English, it means armpit god? The one designed that card must love armpit. Ew, gross. Wait, what is it called? What is it called? Into modern English? Was it like an old English name or something like that? Is it a different, is it like Latin or something? Oh my god, my brain is like crashing right now. I have to stick it out. I gotta stick it out for another 25 minutes. I have 25 minutes left. Oh god, my brain is like shutting down. Help. I'm surprised there hasn't been another Sonic game since the movie did so well. I don't know. Has there not been any recent Sonic games? Maybe they're just focusing on the movie. Maybe they were afraid, because the movies have done so well, they're afraid that if they release a game and it's bad, it's gonna, like, ruin their momentum. Goku! Ah! He's here! I first tried the boss barely. Nello Angelo 2. What hit emoji? Good question. Do you not have that shut off? Maybe you don't have it shut off on your phone. But if you first tried the boss, Petabyte was right. See, he's so good at his job. He knows everything. If he says something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. No, wait, that was the 8-bot. No, that was the Magic 8-Ball that said that. Well, it was the Petabyte bot that replied. So yeah. Oh, there's a new racing game coming and a Frontier sequel is in production. Oh, Sonic Frontiers. That one did well, right? I squeaked. That did well, right? I think that was a well-received game. It has Vandalize, which is like a sick-ass song, and I love that song. It's so good. Sonic Frontiers, Sonic X Shadow. Oh, that's right, the Sonic Shadow Generations. I own that game. I want to play it. I want to stream that one. I just have so many things that I'm already playing. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. You're on a computer. Oh, I don't know. Frontiers did very well considering its rocky marketing. I never really pay attention to marketing. Was it bad marketing? But yeah, it did do really well. I don't think I've really heard any negative things about it. Oh, didn't Sonic's VA sound really weird though? I watched someone play some of it, but I think he sounded weird, like his voice, was it the same VA? And they just talked in a different voice? Because it didn't sound like Sonic should. It really like threw me off. It's called Hecatonshare Ebel? The Ebel is combined of Ipt and L. God, what the? Is it actually? What happened to the T? Oh, Sonic's VA was told to speak deeper. Huh. I wonder why. It was really like, not off-putting, but kind of jarring. It was jarring hearing him not speak in his Sonic voice. Renter's early in its marketing was very not great looking. Oh, really? Well, at least they fixed it up, right? It looked fine in the actual game. Roger Craig Smith was the VA? Is that not the normal VA? I don't know who the Sonic VAs, I don't know them by name. I do not know their identities. My arm is getting, ouch, cramped. Ooh. Ebel is also related to some constellation stuff. Yeah, Ebel could just mean something else, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Constellations are cool. I loved astronomy, not astrology, sorry. Astronomy when I was younger. When we were learning about astronomy, I was like, this is my shit. This is fucking goated. Space and stuff is so cool and horrifying, and it's awesome. I haven't, like, really looked up anything about astronomy in a long time, though. Hunter's story was a lot more somber than the more recent titles, so the VAs were directed to follow suit. Okay. Yeah, you got... Wait, what does that say? You got crony membership privileges? Wait, what? Crony? What? Hi? And that astronomy... This stuff also have the same explain ipt plus L. Really? What the fuck? Why would they name him that? Does he have his fucking armpits out? Does he have them out? Is there a reason he's named that? Or was the creator just a freak? Also, hi Haru! Hello, hello! Welcome in! You got a membership! Now you can use a... Yeah, I know Crony is another VTuber, but that's not how you spell her name, though. I don't think that's how you spell her name. Crony? What is Crony? What is Crony? Huh? Jabroni? Macaroni? You got macaroni privileges, Haru. Let's fucking go. Had a wing made of hands. What, like Sasuke? Like a crawling bug. Huh? I haven't heard of that before, but hell yeah! Crawling bug! It's cute! There are some, like, cute bugs out there. A little ladybug or a shiny little beetle. Cute. I want to do more wood burning stuff, even though I'm so fucking busy, dude. I want to, because I've done a... I was good, Crony. Hi! Was good. I'm sleepy. I'm starting to crawl in my butt. I'm starting to get kind of sleepy. But I have another, like, 18 minutes that I gotta hold out until I hit the 2-hour mark, because then I gotta go get ready and go line dancing. Line dancing. Oh, like a wing, but instead of feathers, it's consisted of many hands. That's kind of sick, actually. That sounds cool. That's some, like, fucking... I want to say that's biblically accurate. Ah! Go! I don't know if it's actually biblically accurate, but it has the same vibes as biblically accurate. Like a biblically accurate angel. It's got the same aura, as the kids say. Paper wasps near my house are cute, as well as the tarantulas at work. Are paper wasps docile? Are they docile? Tarantulas are... Wait, you have tarantulas at work? What? Huh? What? Tarantulas are very cute, though. They're so fluffy. I love, like, the blue tarantulas. It's so cute, a blue tarantula. Crony got that dance in them, for real. That's me. I got the dance in me. You're gonna have the dance out of me. Yeah, bust it down, Crony. Hashtag for real. No cap on God. Dead ass. Just need more eyeballs, yeah. Biblically accurate angels are kind of sick. Sounds like something that would traumatize child. Oh, a biblically accurate angel, the thing with the hands. Paper wasps are chill. Oh, they come over and drink my dog's pool water. Wait, what? That acrony. Wait, your dog's pool? Your dog has a pool? You just have like a dog pool? That's what? Do you regularly let your dog out to go play in a pool? The whole deck was designed to traumatize children. Yeah, gatekeep Yu-Gi-Oh from the little lads. We don't need children playing our children's card game. I need juice. I gotta finish my juice before I head line dancing because I don't want it sitting around. A kiddie pool. Oh, I mean, that's cute. I mean, in the summer, it is nice to have like a cool thing to have your doggy splash around in. The IDK Crony, the versus dogs got a luxury treatment. And so the IDK Crony, the versus got a luxury treatment in southern accent. Yeehaw, partner. Partner. Maybe Konami heard that someone said Yu-Gi-Oh! Have too many waifus. You don't want to play the fucking Dragon Maid deck with the cute anime Dragon Maid girls? Come on. Yeah, karate! Hot as hell over here? Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's hot right now, but it's been like warm. It's been nice and warm over here recently, which I've been happy about, but I haven't been outside a lot. I should though. Hot as hell over here has plenty of shade, but he loves to jump in the pool, especially after a walk. Yes, I remember being at camp, and it would be like super hot out, or we're walking around, and it's like, God, I just want to go and jump in the lake. I gotta go jump in that lake right now, because we had to swim in a lake at my one camp place. I've been to 2 different camps. I only went to the other one once, though, and that one had an actual pool, but the main one that I went to for several years, the one where the girl died at, was we actually just swim in the lake, which on one hand is kind of a neat thing. On the other hand, I would have preferred a pool because I hated the lake weed. There's lake weed, it's seaweed, but instead of in the sea, it's in the lake, and it would just like stick to you. It's just like, ugh, I hated it a lot. Just like water floating plants that would get on you, and it felt horrible. And the water was always murky because, you know, it's a lake. And you know, but it's fine. We would see turtles in there sometimes. We would see like turtles and fishies every now and then. So yeah. Oh yeah, lakeweed made me think there are monsters coming to eat me. Exactly. The cold lake was horrible. Yeah, but we had the polar bear swim I talked about before, where we could do an optional thing that would get us like an extra badge at the end of the camp week, where they would wake us up extra early in the morning, and then we would go to the polar bear swim, which would be all of us jumping in the super cold lake early in the morning, smoking lake weed. Oh hell yeah, dude, we're getting fucking I don't even know druggy terminology. We're getting zooted as hell in the campsite. I don't fucking know what they call it. You did that too? The polar plunge I did for a badge? Yes, right? We had, it was called like polar bear swim or something here. But yes, right? No polar bearing. Yeah, I did that before. I did that at camp. And I get the extra badge. You never went to camp in the forest? Just a rec center during the summer. Gotcha. Yeah, amazing. Someone as old as you can remember things. I'm so good at remembering. My short-term memory is fucking garbage, but long-term memory, hell yeah, dude. I went to camp several times throughout the thing, throughout my childhood. Someone still found a one-eyed angel. Thingies with wings made of hands is smashable. Yo, there's always gonna be someone who wants to bang the hand-wing angel. You'd be surprised. Or not. Scoobied up on the Dobies. We're getting Scoobied up on the Dobie snacks. You're a Boy Scout, so you have so many random badges. Oh, you were a Boy Scout. I was a Girl Scout, and I was always so fucking mad. Because, like, I wanted to do the Boy Scout stuff. I I wanted to go in the woods and learn cool survival things and start fires and make a sharp stick or do whatever that thing is. I wanted to do that shit. But I got stuck with the fucking Girl Scout shit where I had to fucking make like a cookie. I had to sell cookies and whatever. It was stupid. I hated it. It was boring, man. We learned how to fucking knit or whatever. It was dumb. Why didn't we get to do that? That's not fair. Well, the Boy Scouts got so much cooler stuff than the Girl Scouts. Bang the what? Yeah, the biblically accurate angel. There's definitely people who would want to fuck a biblically accurate angel. Scoop you on my doobie till I do. Sean must have been so long ago. Yeah, the fucking pre-Cambrian era. The Boy Scouts allowed girls in now. We settled popcorn. We sold popcorn, so in my opinion, cookies is better. Wait, so the Boy Scouts even got to do, like, the Girl Scout activity of selling food? So they got both shit, and girls fucking did it? That's so stupid, dude. That sucks. A demon-loving girl? A girl, you can't, there's absolutely people who want to fuck the demons. Hell yeah, dude. Show me a hot anime demon boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, we did stuff for charity and sold popcorn. This fucking sucks, man. This sucks. Oh dear, I'm just gonna have to ask how. Don't worry about it. Love finds a way. Guilty and sexy. You can't say that about the biblically accurate angel. I feel like that's some kind of blasphemy. What we cannot have. I want the fucking cool camp stuff, man. Girls can join Boy Scouts now, not just during your era, sadly. Yeah, now they can, which is nice. But it sucked that I couldn't do that as a kid. Stolas is really tall. He's also a fucking furry. I don't want that. Ew. Gross. You watched Kamen Rider movie recently. The tag for everyone. The movie. The villain pull out the organ of another character and use it to power up while it's still sticking blood and flesh. Oh, so like it was gorier than what it should what should have actually had the rating for. Yeehaw! I mean, the fucking Watership Down was rated like for children. Like it was an actual children rating. And I think even now it's not rated for adults. It's still rated for like E for everyone or whatever the equivalent is. We're talking about camp stuff, but yeah, that sucks that you weren't able to do the boys' activities. Yeah, it sucks. Funny thing about the biblically accurate angel is that the inaccurate human-looking ones are also biblically accurate. Yeah, there's a lot of different variations. There's a lot of different angels, different types. I can't remember what they're called because they all have different names. And the biblically accurate ones with like the rings and the eyes and the wings and whatever are only one type of angel. There are other ones, like the one with the wings is another type. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of different kinds, and it's really cool because some of them, the actual descriptions of them are kind of wild. Like there's some wild descriptions of them. Seraphim, I don't remember which one is which. It was very fun. I'm glad they opened it up. Yeah. Boy Scouts became an everyone thing. Oh my god, it scrolled off the page. Everyone thing, while Girl Scouts is still only girls. Girl Scouts is still only girls? That's kind of weird. I don't know why they would open one but not the other. I mean, for Boy Scouts, they get the Girl Scouts stuff anyway of going and selling food and doing charities and whatnot. So there's not really a need for them to join the Girl Scouts because they get that anyway. I guess if they wanted Girl Scout cookies. If they wanted to hang out with Girl Scout cookies, then that's like the one thing that Girl Scouts get is cookies instead of popcorn. But yeah, I feel like it should be open to anyone. It's not fair to make one side and the other side, like, separate when they're so different. Because it's like, what if you want the other side and you're just not allowed to do it for reasons beyond your control? It's so stupid. Man. gonna froth and seethe. The higher up angels had more human forms. I think so, yeah. I wish the biblically accurate angels and seraphs were shown at the church I went to. Which ones are the seraphs? Angel, archangel, cherub, seraph, thrones? To know if there's more. Who was it? Was it Jazza? It might have been Jazza. Somebody, it was probably Jazza, I think. It might have been when I was on my Jazza binge where I was watching a whole bunch of Jazza videos where he drew the angels based on their descriptions. I know I saw somebody do that. Seraphim, eyeball with giant wings and gold rings rotating around the eye. Okay, okay. Because the descriptions are actually really kind of scary. Thought about that, but like, why not merge them in, I guess, if you open only one? Yeah, I feel like it should just be scouts, dude. Or it's not that they should merge them both. I feel like it's like, you should be free to join either side, whichever one you want to, because they are very different. Which is why it kind of sucks that we were restricted to one and not the other. Because it's like, I don't fucking want this. But yeah, it sucks. They should both be open to both. I don't know, man. Seraphs have 6 wings. One of them is like specifically the wings cover their feet. And I don't remember which. LOL, good. Get them dogs out of here. Oh, they did merge them? They're just called the Scouts? Okay. All boys want to join MLMs as children. I love my pyramid schemes. You'll forever score the Girl Scouts for getting rid of shortbread cookies. Shortbread cookies? I like vaguely remember Girl Scout cookie names. My favorite was the Samoyas, or whatever they were called. The fucking I think in some places they're called Caramel Delights or something like that. But the caramel coconut choco ones, those ones were so fucking good. I love those ones. Those ones are my favorites. Thin Mints were also cool. There was Tagalongs? I think there was the lemon ones. God, what other ones were there? I can't remember. Which is the one that had, there was one, was it, what the fuck? I didn't remember what the tagalongs are. I just know that's a cookie. Which is the one that had hello or something? There was a Girl Scout cookie that said hello, but it was written in a bunch of different languages. It was either hello or thank you or friend or something like that, but it was a bunch of different languages on the different cookies. So you'd pick one of the cookies up and it would say it in some language. I don't remember which one that is. The lemon cookies sucked, in my honest opinion. I don't remember them that. Never joined the Scouts. Yes, Samoas were so good. The Boy Scouts are just called Scouts, but the Girl Scouts is different. It might be different in different places. It might be different in different places. I haven't checked in on it because I'm a fucking 30-year-old woman, so I don't, like, go investigate the children's Scouts programs these days. But yeah, Girl Scout cookies are kind of baller. I don't remember if we even got, like, free cookies when we were kids. I don't think there was much of a point into joining the Girl Scouts. You didn't even get the cookies. You still had to buy them. I think. I was also too small to really need to know that because I wasn't the one buying them. But I don't remember ever hearing that we got free cookies. Been thinking of becoming a Tiger Scout? A Tiger Scout VTuber because I love tigers and was a scout. That one could be cute. I've never seen, like, a scout. I don't think I've seen a scout VTuber, like a Boy Scout VTuber. Have I? I don't know. That's cute. Say you're researching the cookies. Can you get those year-round, or do Girl Scout cookies only show up certain times? Tony the V-Tiger. Didn't Tony the Tiger wasn't there actually a Tony the Tiger VTuber for a while? Right? I'm not crazy? I think there was, wasn't there? That was awesome. I think it's so funny. Oh yeah, that would not be cool. My friend is reaching Eagle Scout. That would not be cool? Can you order the cookies online? How expensive would they be? Because they're kind of fucking good. I really want the fucking Samoa cookies again. I keep saying Samoa. That's a kind of dog, isn't it? Or is that Samoyed? There's like, what is it? There's so many different words that sound exactly the same. Scout feature might be a bit creepy feeling to some. Really? Really? I don't know. Samoyed is the dog. Okay, okay. Samoa is the cookie. Samoya is the dog. So I meant it's not cool for a grown woman to be around children. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha, yeah. Your words are no, it's cool. I am as a streamer, you forget what you say 30 seconds ago, so you never have no idea what's going on. Boy Scout trauma stuff. I guess so, yeah. But I feel like generalizing that, having that as a stereotype is kind of not cool. It's kind of not cool. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with being like a Boy Scout tuber. Twin crashed out over Saba and Gara or Gura, so I'm not sure how they would react to a VTuber cosplaying an actual kid. Oh, I mean, you don't have to be a child to be a Boy Scout. There were like older Boy Scouts. It's not specifically strictly for a kid. Yeah, Boy Scouts are adults too. Yeah. No, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's okay for grown women, just not grown men. I don't know about that one. Boy Scouts who are 80. Yeah. Like there's no like limit on when you have to stop being a Boy Scout. I mean, there's different categories or like tiers or something like that. I don't know what you would call it. They level up to man scouts. Dinosaur Girl Scout. Oh, that would be cute. Cub Scouts. Yeah, oh yeah, Cub Scout. There's Cub Scout, there's Eagle Scout. I don't know, there's too many different ones. Oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. Oh no. I have to, but yeah, there's different categories, different branches or whatever. I don't know what the terminology is because I was never a Boy Scout. Of the Boy Scouts ages and stuff like that. Like even when I was in camp, we had different campsites for different ages. There was the older ones had their own campsite, and the younger ones, we were separated by age. And were we separated by gender? I don't remember. We were probably separated by gender also. Oh my god! We have had way more Goku this stream than normal. We have an abnormal amount of Goku today. Oh, you're a Cub Scout, then a Boy Scout. Okay, okay, okay. And then an Eagle Scout. Gotcha. New Super Sentai. Oh yeah, the Power Ranger thing. So bizarre. Purpose of the monster is that their boss wants to marry and have a kid. The mentor of the Sentai team? She's a simp? She's a fucking simp? Is that what that is? Also, I gotta go, so I gotta go get ready. And, because I have to, I feel my gas tank, I don't have to stop, but I do have to pick up Sky on the way. So I gotta hop up, sorry guys! Bye Fio, bye Haru, bye bye Otsu Blue! Otsu Blue, guys, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys on Sunday, 1 hour earlier than my schedule actually says. Bye-bye! Ah, you whore!